doing very well on the German rankings and getting ranked in Europe as well, I believe. So it definitely has a lot of good results. Unexpected Pyramithra, actually. It is the Pichu main, I know that for sure. But maybe from experience, not a big fan of the Rosa versus Pichu matchup. I'm not quite sure, but we are seeing the Pyramithra here instead. So this is going to be interesting to see. All right, let's see how we start. Rosalina and Luma, such a technical and strange character. Only a few in the world actually utilize this character to its fullest potential. Of course, Deppa, someone who we can mention shortly, and of course Sola as well. Very technical stuff, and you got that Luma working as kind of this puppet character that can set up and cover a lot of space. And if you don't know how to deal with it, it's going to be really rough. The main thing about this matchup is how to kill Luma.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you're looking at things in a very, very basic level, the first thing and foremost, always get rid of that Luma before you get anything cooking, man. Got to put the oil in the pan before you put it on the heat. 100% over there. But still, I mean, and you also can't underestimate the absolute crazy damage output you have as Rosalina and Luma. Like within the first, I'd say 10 seconds, we saw Drybie go from 0 to 60, and even still, throughout this entire minute, Solo has not let go. Drybie has just been in his grasp the entire time. Yeah,
100%. And like we said, killing that Luma is such an important part of this, and the Luma has not been touched. The Luma is looking healthy right now. And with the Luma, Rosalina is really good. Without it, she can struggle in a lot of ways. I think it's going to be interesting to see what battles Drybie picks in this matchup, right? Because sometimes it's like, do you edgeguard Rosa or do you kill Luma? And you look at it, and it's like one of those like telltale video games, right? And you're like, hey, do I go for this option or this option? He changed the entire game.
And that's all I'm saying. If you kill Solo's Luma, bro, Solo will remember that.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Right.
He's remembering all right, but this guy, his memory is on full lock right now. Bloody hell!
Oh yeah, just falling down there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. There we go. We kill the Luma once again. 105% on Rosa. It is looking very rough, but you can make something happen. I mean, Pyramithra is known for those very explosive kill confirms, but the edge guards as well. I think Rosa is actually pretty good at it, and you know we have that active downer that can actually be very good against Pyramithra's recovery specifically as well. I think it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely Solo Rafi. It is quite a struggle. I mean, I feel like we're going to see Drybie switch back to the Pichu here. I mean, if you're looking at the matchup on paper, I don't really think it's that bad. I mean, it's better than having, you know, whatever the hell is happening here, and I don't think Drybie's Pyramithra is really up to scratch against this absolute behemoth that is the Solo Rosalina Luma man.
Yeah, right now it's not looking too hard, but I mean, of course you can make something happen with that up smash. Suddenly 2 stocks to 1, but 110% though. The Germans are clapping, but I think it might be a little too little and a little too late.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing is, right, like, even though Drybie is the one that has gone to the secondary, Solo 24 seed is actually crazy. I mean, you really wouldn't think that seeing his gameplay right now, it feels so masterful in so many different elements here. And really just not giving Drybie a chance to breathe. As he's currently getting juggled by all these up airs and whatnot that Drybie is throwing out. Look at this, up tilt, forward tilt.
I mean, just waking up a little bit. I wouldn't hate it if he sticks to the. I think it might stick to the Pyramithra.
At this point, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because it is waking up a little bit, and I don't know how I don't know if he's. Is there any specific reason why he's not going with the Pichu? But it was waking up. I think there's no denying that the juggles were coming alive, and I definitely don't dislike the pick. I think it's probably a very good matchup for Pyramithra, so yeah, I understand the pick 100%.
100%. I agree with you that completely, Robert. I mean, yeah, he definitely, the engine started getting turned on a little bit nearing the end of that game there, so I won't be surprised that we still see that Pyramithra pick. You know, I feel like we saw a lot more confidence in his aerials and his tilts, you know, so nonetheless.
Oh, who won? Who won?
I think it was Leo.
Probably Leo. You would hear the crowd more if it was Lugi, I think.
Unfortunately. That's my poor son, bro. My poor son. Nonetheless,
even the players are like, wait, who won? So you can't blame us too much.
These guys are the goats, man. 3-1 to Leo.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Still, good stuff, though. Still got losers.
Man. And I feel like, I mean, I still think that Lugi's got a very good shot at, you know, really pulling out a crazy performance now that Bloom is also out.
Yeah.
I feel like anyone's like, no, I don't say Dean. I feel like he's taking game with Bloom. But at the same time, Bloom has definitely got his number to a degree.
Oh, so, and now we are getting the infamous Pichu, which is how Drybie got his name put in the Hall of Fame. Let's see if he can do any moves against the Rosalina of Solo. He was looking very rough last game, but this game it will be completely different. Not only because I think the Pyramithra or the Pichu rather is probably his best character by a good mile, but I also think that the matchup is so drastically different, right? Like, how do you even play this matchup? I think we're gonna see more like what's it called, neutral B?
Yeah.
Thunderbolts.
I think we saw a little bit of it there, right? We constantly saw a little bit of a circle camping going on from Drybie, right?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, obviously, when you're looking at Rosa, very floaty character still, right? And the thing is, with Pichu, very fast, grounded. You know, I feel like he's going to be using that ground speed to his advantage. Look how he keeps going under, crossing him up left, right, center every single time, keeping Solo guessing. And obviously, Luma can't obviously just switch sides like that either. You know, so I feel that's sort of the approach Drybie's been going for. A little circle camping sort of approach. Now, love it. He's trying to separate. Oh my God! Just send him back.
Yeah, and just kill Luma.
Okay,
beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, you're completely right, Rekka. And I think it's a good observation too, because what does Pichu really do to approach here, especially when Luma is there? So I think
this is where when he jumps, that's when he gets it.
Yeah.
Notice then he starts crossing him up. Then he starts trying to go for a little bit more aggressive plays here and there. Beautiful stuff, nonetheless.
Very, very true. Let's see the edge guard almost getting it with that forward, but not quite. Sending out the Thunder Jones to just kind of cover him as he runs in. Not getting anything out of it though. I think Solo is doing a great job of just kind of staying out of the way from the T-Jols, not really getting hit by any of them in any drastic way. Let's see if the forward can get anything going. Trying to catch the edge guard. The Loom as well, threatening to just kind of end the ledge trapping from the side of Drybie.
Yeah, I think that even though Drybie, he's at the disadvantage right now, I feel like the way he's playing is the correct way to approach the matchup right now. He's still playing fairly patient.
Oh.
He's got hit that, but I feel like if he gets on his feet now, I feel like he low-key might be able to get away with a lot of this.
Oh, and we're going to be standing a shield. No punish.
Love the patience, though. I love the patience.
Yeah.
That back air, bro. Solo is so good at landing these back airs, man. They're so active. I feel a very underrated aspect of his play here.
Yeah, I completely agree. And we see that Luma into grab. I love that kind of stuff. I think it's so cool to watch the Rosalina players actually do the technical stuff that is so demanding of this character, and that actually does make it so much better. The back air, very, very strong, but not going to kill quite yet. Let's see if the ledge trap does anything though. The downer lingering and covering that neutral get up. Let's see if we can get any mileage.
There is definitely going to have to be a lot of patience from Pichu's side of things. But once he's in, I feel like it is going to be pretty hard for Solo to contest. I mean, the thing is with Rosalina, she doesn't really have too many reversals, especially when you don't have Luma active, right? So I feel like if he's able to create this divide like now, it's going to look a lot more better. But look at that F smash. You see what I mean though, right?
Yeah. And I think that lingering, it's the same thing that we saw the lingering downer and the lingering F smash. I think the timings of Solo is a little bit tricky there as well, because it will hit the ledge if you linger there too long. So the only real options you have is get up, attack, and roll. And that can be scary too, because suddenly you get red, and there are really scary options to just throw out. The number one option you want to throw out as top player is usually jump. That's your plan A, right? And then when they start punishing it, then you start mixing it up. Of course, it can be very scary, but sometimes getting that get up attack, it takes some like conscious, very mindful thinking. Like, okay, I need to consciously make this adaptation.
Very mindful. Very demure.
Yeah.
Back air, forward air, trying to find that final stock here. Drybie. Still, look at that. Even though he's 146, lightest character in the game, he's still chilling, still sitting pretty.
Yeah, because I mean, Rosalina isn't this like huge kill power character, right? You have setups that can kill super early, but at the end of the day, if you're in neutral like this, you're not going to get anything crazy, especially at this percent where your confirms aren't really true.
Yeah, he can't confirm it. Yeah, that's the scariest part. Now we're seeing a max rage here, max rage Pichu, really angry, but
there we go.
Smash nonetheless. Yeah, no, Solo still has a chance to make things back here in this game too.
But speaking of conversion percents, this is peak conversion percent for Pichu. She can definitely get a lot of crazy stuff at this percentage. We see the roll there, nice adaptation, getting back to center stage for free, and Drybie's going to let Solo just get back there. Okay, let's see. Let's trap in the other direction though.
Definitely get back to the edge there, beautiful stuff. Trying to get that Luma away.
Yeah, I love that T-Jolt, so just kind of get that Luma out of the way and kill the Luma, just to solely racking up percent out of it, because that's what I was kind of lacking with the Pyramithra, right? You weren't really killing the Luma effectively, but now we are. It is maybe not helping though, as we are off stage. The downer's looking scary.
Yeah, runs away with the T-Jolt, very good. Very, very good awareness from Solo, trying to keep his space as much as possible, but there we get hit with the back air. Still, got to remember that Drybie's the one in the driving seat right now.
Yeah, and Luma is gone. It's going to be 10 more seconds before it's gone, and suddenly we're in the ledge trap going for the jump, but back air barely not connecting. Oh, he's trying to catch the landing as well. And there we go, the nair into up air. No Luma needed for that confirm, and there we go, 2-0 to Solo.
Caught Drybie completely unexpected there, Aravia, a literal drive-by by Solo there, absolutely disrespectful behavior. That neutral air confirm into the up air, closed it out, man. I feel like he kind of lost steam a little bit in that last stock, but I feel like the vision's still there. Drybie, good confidence there, going back into that Pichu. I think it is the right move here. Definitely think it's the right move here.
And I think if we did see the Pichu from game one, it might have looked a little bit
I think so. I think it should have been a game from game one.
Sometimes having confidence in your character,
I don't think the matchup, I don't think it's that bad that you switch to Fire Ripper.
Yeah. Having the confidence in your character can be like the difference between a win and a loss sometimes. Because even if you have a counter pick to go for, having that in your mind, like, oh, maybe I should go for this character, can be really devastating sometimes. And that can be kind of the thing that breaks your mentality.
Yeah, very annoying to approach right now against Solo. He's using the underneath of the platforms quite effectively to prevent Drybie from starting anything. Gets a few hits here and there, but ultimately Solo is the one in control right now.
Yeah, you're completely right. Let's see. We are seeing the Luma being killed already, though. Let's see if we can get some conversion. This is what we were talking about earlier. Peak percentage for Pichu to actually get their kills. We all know Natoryu and his insane conversion. That stuff kills early. Pichu is a glass cannon. Like the best definition of a glass cannon is Pichu.
100% there, 100%. Still they're rising there. Throws down the. Ooh, T-Jaw, hold on. Trying to catch him with a down tilt. No ledge for him this time, though. And Luma saves the day in that regard as well.
Oh, is that a kill? The jab actually kills.
Luma's doing work in overtime.
It's a glass cannon. That's just shattered right now. Okay, that's really nice from the side of Solo. The early lead right here. Going for some conversions here, though. Not quite finding them. I think Drybie is not quite knowing how to like actually get his confirms on Rosa, or maybe not getting the opportunities. Maybe Solo's not giving it to him. He's finding some hard time actually getting those kills at the percentages that you want to see as Pichu. I see the edge guard, though.
Definitely so. Once again, the teacher's coming out here. Ooh, getting a bit too overexcited though.
Yeah, okay, Luma just naring on the Luma. I like it, but Solo is ready for it though. That is kind of the back and forth adaptation. You start preparing to actually kill the Luma. Of course, we finally do it, but once you do run in to actually attack the Luma, Solo's gonna be so ready and cover his own star.
Yeah, I can see why he doesn't like the match too much. I mean, more so because it really feels like the lack of an actual disjoint, I feel, for him might prove to be quite difficult to deal with. Yeah, because he's really struggling to find these openings. But I think he's sort of lost track of his own game plan. In that game too, I feel like he really had it down to a T. Hold on, T-Jaw. Yeah, B's quick attack back to the stage there. Still though, Solo is so content with just staying pretty here.
Yeah, he's sitting pretty, like you said. I think you're so right with the thing about disjoints. It's so nice to have those, and with Pichu, of course, lacking them, you need something like that. You need to be right up close, and Solo's not just going to let you be up close. Of course, he has his bodyguard Luma to cover him all of the time, and of course a lot of good stuff to just kind of get you out there, wall you out. And Pichu, though, when she gets in, that's when it gets scary, of course. The percentages, although they are high, they can change very quickly, but the back air is going to seal it out, and one stock left. Winners, or actually loser side left. It's tournament stock possibly here on the side of Drybie.
Definitely. Once again, man, it's just so tough right now for Drybie. Really struggling to find anything meaningful to start off with. He hasn't really found much combo starters. It's really just like trading hits every now and then.
Yeah, no, I think you're right too. The trading is also big. Of course, Pichu racks a percentage on herself as well. The down or the F smash not quite landing though, and there, whoa! The down B from all the way down in the blast zone.
Bro, Solo absolutely gobsmacked by that one there, bro. Absolutely befuddled even, man. Like. Hold on, we might see a complete reverse situation here.
Has Drybie woken up? Are we going to see something? But with these, do see some stuff from Solo as well. That dazzle are beautiful, doing a lot of percent. Shades of Peach from melee.
He needs to calm down a little bit now.
All right.
I see the vision, don't worry.
Oh! No way, that kills. The lightest character in the game is soaring away in the blast zone, and that means a 3-0 to Solo. A Dutchman, another Dutchman flying into top.
Yeah, German here looking too hot right now. Both of the two German reps both in loser's side right now. Well done. You know, like the Dutch, you know, they're looking kind of heat right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Looking like they're dominating Germany a little bit.
We don't need Mr. R, bro.
Yeah, but Mr. R's out of it, and still the other ones thought, you know what, if he's out, I'll do it myself. And they picked up the gauntlet and went ahead, and already guaranteed 9th is Solo, and looking to snipe one of those top 8 spots, which you will see later today. All right, but we have more loser side matches. who will we be getting first? I believe maybe we have Lancelot versus Maze Beans coming up on this stream, which is phenomenal for me personally. As a person from the Nordics, I love seeing the Nordic players actually make moves and do wonders. Lancelot still in, getting closer to that top 8, of course, beating out